Hey people, Use here. I just got this Cyberpunk 2077 game, and it's pretty cool, but I was watching a few YouTube reviews and they said, game bad, game unfinished, game brings great shame to Poland. 7 out of 10, it's alright I guess. And that's just very troubling. What if one of my subscribers buys an unfinished game? We can't have that. I can't have that. So I have compiled a list of all the main problems people have pointed out, and let's see if this game is really worth buying. The first problem we'll tackle today is that the driving sucks. Frankly, I don't see the problem. You press A and D, you turn the wheel left and right, you press W, the car moves forward, you press S, the car moves backwards. As my driving instructor once told me, it's just like riding a bike. Hold on. I can't stand this frame rate. I'm just going to lower the graphics a little, okay? There we go. Wow. That ray tracing really carried the graphics. No matter. As a true connoisseur of video games, I don't really care about graphics, so let's carry on. Alright, next up is the AI. People complain that the AI is inconsistent, ranging from omniscient beings to clueless idiots. Now, in my experience, I haven't really noticed these inconsistencies. Probably because I'm a coward that avoids playing the very hard difficulty, or maybe because I haven't interacted with another person for as long as I can remember. Are my fellow gamers trying to tell me that real people don't behave like this?
Hand-painted China, very authentic.
Anyways, you can't get around the bugs. If you haven't been living under a rock for the past few weeks, you would know that the game has had quite a few bugs, and even me, Internet Gamer Guy, has been subject to quite a few bugs. I have been having one terribly immersion breaking bug where my V keeps saying his name is JC Denton.
JC.
Who is this JC Denton? I could not find him on the Cyberpunk wiki. Hopefully CD Projekt Red will patch that out soon. Also, I don't know if this is a bug, but I've heard you are supposed to be able to customize your genitals. But I did not have this option in my character customization menu, and I can't see my character's penis in game. How do I see V's penis? I need to see my penis, just to truly experience the next generation of gaming. However, I think I may have bought the Saudi Arabian version. I have a theory that Steam somehow traced my lineage and found out where it really came from when I bought Cyberpunk. If this is the case, then I wonder, what does the next generation of gaming mean for our privacy as gamers? What if Cyberpunk 2077 is calculating our social credit score as we explore Night City? Next on the list, lack of customization. Since I have the censored 100% halal version, I can only make a male character, so I don't know what the options for female characters are. But from what I could see, the options are very limited. I assume in the uncensored version there's a penis slider somewhere, probably around here. But that isn't the real problem. The real problem is that CD Projekt Red thinks that everyone wants to play as the Matrix guy. This does not feel like the future of gaming, CD Projekt Red. This feels like gaming in 2000. In Critical's review of Cyberpunk, he says the gunplay is stiff. And honestly, I could see where he's coming from. Waiting for the crosshair to shrink down so you can actually hit your target is very annoying. But Cyberpunk is an RPG, and this system tries to simulate learning a skill. You can't just pick up a gun one day and expect to have perfect aim. But I find it strange that Cyberpunk chooses to use such a dated system. I'd expect in the next generation of gaming, I would at least be able to aim down the sights. You know what? This game takes place in the future, so why doesn't the gun aim and shoot itself? Why can't I earn Litecoin by playing the game thanks to revolutionary blockchain solving technology that's integrated into the game if this game's so revolutionary? Why can't I live off cryptocurrency I earned while staying up till 6:23 AM playing video games? Huh, CD Projekt? Alright. A concerned Steam user states they are unhappy that there is only one straight romance option for each gender. While I don't know what the options are for female characters, the only options for a male character is this one woman whom you could pay 40 credits to get her and her friend into a club, and then she tells you if you buy her a drink, she'll dance with you. So you buy her a drink, and then she asks for another drink, and you get her that drink. And then you're all like, what about that dance, babe? What about that dance, goddess? And guess what? She asks for another drink. All of a sudden, JC Denton is scrolling through r/incels. All of a sudden, V hates women. All of a sudden, the player hates women. The other option you can get by paying 100 credits so you can have a woman in a schoolgirl outfit follow you around and ask you what you do for a living. What's your name? What's your mother's maiden name? And you can't answer her questions because you don't want her to find out you're unemployed. So, I couldn't find a gay option. Probably because I got the Saudi Arabian copy of the game, so I can't properly address this concern. Alright, next up. People are disappointed that the physics in Cyberpunk aren't as revolutionary as those seen in GTA. And I understand this issue. When I steal fine wine from the French and throw it into the nearest fire, it doesn't always give me that satisfying shatter. And strangely enough, everything you throw always lands upright. You know, I have seen people compare Cyberpunk to GTA a lot, as if Cyberpunk was trying to be GTA, but in the future. I find this claim to be utterly ridiculous, and to make this straw man look stupid, I put some GTA 5 footage next to some Cyberpunk footage. It's like night and day. And unlike GTA, Cyberpunk is a much more linear game. The open world is just an illusion. A vessel to feed you missions. Anyway, I feel the people who made these videos just wanted to play GTA and are being forced to buy and play Cyberpunk, probably by a Polish foreign relations agent, in an attempt by the Polish government to fix the Polish economy after CD Projekt's stock price and the value of kielbasa dropped due to Cyberpunk's bumpy release. So, taking into consideration the lack of customization, the poor optimization, the bugs, and the fact that the game isn't as revolutionary as I expected, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. The voice acting and cutscenes are top notch.
You must be Mr. Denton. Miss Chow has been expecting you. She is waiting in the living room. Please follow me.
And I love my new Cyberpunk girlfriend. If you are thinking about playing this game, I'd recommend getting a $2,000 gaming rig once the scalpers get bored of bogarting all of those tasty Nvidia 2070s, so you can really enjoy this game. Anyways, so I think beneath all the bugs, optimization issues, and that wet fart of a wanted system, this is a good game. If you try playing this game like GTA, you will be sorely disappointed. But if you play this like a Fallout, or any other linear RPG, you'll find the story and side quests are pretty enjoyable. In my honest opinion, you should wait for this game to be fully patched in 56 years before giving it a good old college try. But in its current state, I kinda regret spending 60 big ones on it. And if you could get it on sale or cheaper, it would probably be best. Alright, you've been on this platform long enough, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you comment, you'll know I'll see it. I only get like 3 on a video, so knock yourself out.